Hey y'all, what's up? Thank you guys for joining. Let's get into our live. Y'all, I'm so damn tired. Oh my god. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. How y'all doing? We got a few topics that we got to get into. Happy Juneteenth. We're back. We are back. Hopefully, you guys have hit the like button. You guys see who's going to be on our thumbnail. We're going to be talking about NeNe Leakes and her son Byrson, who is acting up again. He is locked up again. We're going to get into that. But shout out to all of my top flights for being here and everyone else in the building. Hello, hello, and hello. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. First topic, of course, everything said is alleged, and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let's get into the mess, child. It is some mess. According to the girls are fighting. NeNe been fighting with Bryson's ass for quite some time. Y'all know she's been on Bryson since the damn show. Remember? She was getting on Bryson when Greg was here about his behavior, and he still have not gotten it together. Bryson, damn. All right, so let's get into it. NeNe Leakes' son Bryson is arrested again for probation, child support, and court violations. All right. And I know NeNe says she ain't about to be paying his way. He's a grown-ass man. He need to get up and get a damn job and do what he needs to do. But let's get into it. Bryson Bryant, the oldest son of Real Housewives of Atlanta, NeNe Leakes, is currently in custody after a judge ruled that the violation or that he violated the terms of his probation, according to jail records. Now, Bryson was booked on May 1st, 2026, and remains held in a Georgia jail. Court records show that he is facing multiple issues, including failure to pay child support, probation violations, and failure to appear in court. He ain't doing shit. It says that his bond has been set at $27,000. I know NeNe ain't gonna pay it. She said before she gonna let him sit in jail. Y'all remember that. Now, the probation violation is tied to a 2024 case in which police reported finding Bryson in possession of fentanyl, child. During that incident, officers said he initially gave a false name when questioned. He gave his brother's name, his NeNe's other son's name, okay? Because he knew he had warrants and shit on him. Said that he was later charged with providing a false identity and possessing of a controlled substance. Bryson later accepted a plea deal in the case. Now, as part of the agreement, the drug possession charge was dropped, and he was sentenced to 12 months of probation. Said he was also ordered to pay $500 in fines, complete 40 hours of community service, undergo a substance abuse evaluation, participate in treatment, and submit to random drug testings. They were trying not to lock him up because of who his mama is. That's what it looks like. All right, I'm trying to give him some grace, but it looks like he didn't give a hot damn. He wasn't trying to follow the rules and regulations that he was given in court. I'm pretty sure he understood them, but Bryson, I don't know why he can't get it together. I just don't understand. However, prosecutors filed court documents on June 2nd, 2026, alleging that Bryson failed to comply with multiple probation requirements. These include not reporting to supervision since sentencing, not completing his substance abuse evaluation, and not completing community service, and failing to make any payments towards his fines. That means he's going to sit in jail. Shout out to, we're going to have to credit TMZ because they initially broke this story. They're not going to give him any more chances because you haven't done anything they asked you to do. You haven't even tried to do anything. Bryson just don't give a damn. So since they avoided giving you jail time the first time by giving you grace because of who your mother is, like now they're not going to do shit. You didn't follow anything or comply with any of your probation requirements. You ain't report to the rehab. You ain't do no evaluations. You ain't report to the courts. You ain't take no damn drug test. You ain't do shit. So they're not about to give you no more grace. All right. When you mess up with probation, yeah, they're not about to be checking for you no more. You're going to be sitting in jail now. That's what they're going to do. And you're still going to wind up with more fines, okay, that your ass was supposed to pay before. I don't know, Bryson. I don't know. I want to say prayers up, but child, I'm going to save them for somebody else because it's like you just don't give a damn. I mean, I ain't going to care more than you, right? I'm with NeNe on this, child. NeNe's like, bitch, I'm not about to be continuing to go back and forth with you. I ain't going to do it. She said the last time his ass got locked up, she said, I'm not going to get him. They were like, NeNe, you ain't going to go get your son? She said, no, hell no. Let him sit there so he can realize. Let him sit there a few days so he can realize what he did. Because every time I run down there and get him out, every time he get in trouble, he going to expect me to do that. And that's called tough love. When you have children who don't want to listen, who want to do what they want to do and not be responsible, sometimes you got to take your hands off and let the law get on their ass just a little bit, just to scare them up just a bit. All right. And if that don't work, I don't know what to tell you. But do what you got to do, NeNe. All right, let's get into this next topic. It's Only Entertainment is reporting that Tyler Perry's accuser says that the mogul wants questions about his sexuality off limits in the $77 million assault lawsuit. Why is that? Is there any questions that need to be asked or taken off the record? That's weird, right? I don't be talking about my sexuality in the court case, child. All right. Don't be telling nobody I'm a strong bottom in this case. That's what it sounds like. Now, Tyler Perry's ongoing legal battle just took another dramatic turn after his male sexual assault accuser claimed the entertainment mogul is trying to place limits on what can be asked during the deposition. Now, according to court documents obtained by TMZ, shout out to them again. They be on it, don't they? TMZ get everything first. Mario Rodriguez is asking the court to sanction Perry, alleging that the filmmaker is or has failed to sit for deposition despite efforts to schedule one dating back to April. Now, Rodriguez claims that Perry's legal team indicated that he would only participate if there was an agreement that he would not be questioned about whether he is or has ever been sexually attracted to men. I think he's trying to hide the fact that he is. I think everybody know by now that Tyler Perry has a little broke wrist about him, right? I think everybody already know that you are broke wrist out here. So, I mean, what's the problem, Tyler Perry? And I get it, like back in the day, you couldn't come out and say you were that way in Hollywood because then you would, Hollywood would cancel your ass. You couldn't get no job nowhere. Like your career would be, it's like career suicide to do that. But nowadays, where people are out loud and proud, child, they all down there to the LGBTQ community parades and shit like that. Listen, you might as well come on out with this shit. All right, let's get into it. Rodriguez argues the topics is relevant to the case, especially given claims that other men have previously accused Perry of inappropriate conduct. Now, Perry's legal team strongly disagrees and arguing that questions about his sexuality orientation are irrelevant and are being used to create a media spectacle rather than address the actual claims in the lawsuit, where there have been, 3 different incidences that we've already heard about, 4 different incidences that we've heard about with Tyler Perry involving men. Okay, and this one is no exception to the rule. Coincidentally, all the men involved kind of favor each other, so it gives that he does have a type. Allegedly. Okay, let's continue. Attorney Alex Spiro, who represents Perry, pushed back hard against the allegations. In a statement to TMZ, Spiro says that Perry never refused to appear for the deposition and never refused any line of questioning. He called the lawsuit a shakedown and described the latest motion as frivolous, adding that Perry's team intends to seek sanction of its own. Now, the legal dispute stems from a lawsuit filed by Rodriguez, which is right here. He foreign, ain't he? Seeking $77 million in damages. In the complaint, Rodriguez claims that he first met Perry at a gym in 2015 and later landed a role in the film Boo, a Madea Halloween. Rodriguez alleges that Perry sexually assaulted him during multiple encounters. Oh my, including one incident in 2018 at Perry's home. He claims that Perry made sexual advances, grabbed him without consent, child. Not just taking it, Lord have mercy. And later apologized while giving him money. So you grab his booty and his crotch, say he'll take this $50 and don't say nothing. That's what he gets. Rodriguez also alleges another encounter involved unwanted sexual contact and an additional payment. So you grabbing booties and writing checks. Is that what it is? Child. Somebody said I would have went off for. So you would have went for $500 million. Tyler Perry, you could grab my booty for $30. $30,000. I take $30,000. Shit. All right. 30,000. Put some more zeros on that beat. All right. For $50 million, you could grab my booty. Hell, it's just a booty. I'm pretty sure my husband, he might go off. But then when he see me, counting the money out, he'll say, "Don't do that shit again." All right. Not even stop. 30,000, bitch. Show me the money. All right. Yeah, child. Tyler Perry, you can grab my booty for 30,000. Shit. You don't want me anyway. Okay, you don't want nothing I got over here, child. I'm pretty sure. All right, but let's get into this next topic. Because Big Worm, child, Big Worm is in court. Let's get into Big Worm in court. Child, why they got you in here with the George Jefferson, honey? Child, Big Worm is in court with the George Jefferson. Why didn't let you cut your hair down in them? Prisons have no clippers up in there before you came out. But things got heated, child, when Elf actor Faizon Love, a.k.a. Big Worm, appeared in Hillsborough County Court on Friday, child. That's today. So let's go ahead and watch it. They said the Elf actor appears in Hillsborough County Court this today, which is Friday, which is June 19th. Let's get into it, child. On Juneteenth, he in court. Let's go.
You see your daughter too, right?
Yes, I had just saw her. This lady had dropped her off. This lady had dropped her off. And she was in the car. 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 And made a single payment since the entry of final judgment, which I believe was in 2023.
Okay, 0 is an absolute falsehood.
Ms. Lee, did you receive those payments?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Those are $3,000 payments?
It was actually $1,000, and then there was a separate payment of 11 cents, and then another payment of $1,000, and that was back in March of 2026.
Okay.
11 cents.
You see your daughter too, right?
Yes, I had just saw her. This lady had dropped her off and gave her money because she just had a new daughter and she didn't have no.
Let's not just keep to this. I don't want you to get upset because you are an excitable gentleman, right?
Yes, but
Okay. Mr. Love, you have the current ability at this point in time to pay $2,500 a month in child support.
right now,
Yeah.
no.
Just testimony.
The sentence is preventing him from working and ruining his name in Hollywood. So if he's in jail, he can't work. He just lost a movie, which would have given Miss Lee money because this gentleman would have.
I get the overall objection.
And he's been avoiding payment, and he specifically told me that I wasn't going to get a dime, and that he was going to stop working and canceling shows. So I won't get anything, so I don't think it personally affects her in the moment.
Lord have mercy.
You-
Child, he said he gonna stop working and all that, so he can't pay. I'm still on this check for 11 cents. What the hell? Was that an overage or something? Or short? I don't know. 11. I would be mad as hell if you're like supposed to be getting child support and I open the damn check up and it's 11 cents. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? That ain't even tax. Like, what is that? Oh my God. So he's supposed to be paying over 2,000 and something a month. He said he can't afford to do that. He was supposed to get some movies and he didn't get that as well. So he's trying to say his money is funny out here. He don't have the money to pay her. She allegedly just had a baby from somebody else. He was trying to say, but they stopped that because it was not relevant to the case. But Faizon Love, child, he's in trouble with child support, looks like, from his baby mama who took his ass to court and also was asking that he pay up, I guess, those arrears that he owed her. I mean, if you pay her child support, you owe her, you got to pay it. But hopefully they figure it out, child. Let's move along. Erica Dixon, child, from Love and Hip Hop, found herself running with the law. Let's get into her, honey. And she was very belligerent with the police, child. They threatened to snatch her ass up out the car if she didn't get out, too. Let's look at that. I ran across that. I said, ooh, child, that's going to be some steamy news. All right. So your girl, Erica Dixon, okay, little scrappy baby mama. Y'all remember her from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, okay? She got very spicy with the police, child, and they told her if she did not get out of the car, they're going to snatch her ass from up out of there. And she was yelling and hollering and acting real ghetto-like. So let's get into that. Erica Dixon, shout out to Why So Serious.
Said, no, he's not calling no damn body. So am I going to be standing here all night? Like, what are you going to do then? It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, really 5 minutes to pull a piece out of the car. That is ridiculous. All I asked you to do is bring it down. That's it. You told me not to know what damn body. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? I want to know.
Do it take that many police officers to get her out the damn car? That's like 6, 7, 8 police officers, and then they sped up there like she what the hell? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Then they sped up there like she I'm trying to put my banner up. I'm tripping. Like she done robbed a bank or something. Damn. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh my God.
What am I under arrest for? You didn't bring me my rights. What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? Man, you hear me? I asked him to call his captain. He said, no, he's not calling no damn body. So am I going to be standing here all night? Captain, he said, no, he's not calling no damn body. So am I going to be standing here all night? Like, what are you going to do then?
So here they're asking her to step out of the vehicle. She's still being argumentative with the police officer. They're still calling for more backup because I guess they think it's going to be an issue with her. But as you guys can see, it was like about 6-7 police officers out there trying to get her out this damn car. I don't know what the hell she did.
It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, really 5 men to pull a piece out of the car. That is ridiculous. All I asked you to do is bring the house. That's it. You told me not to be my wife in line. So what does that tell you? What does that say? I'm on the phone. What am I under arrest for?
Damn, she told the police I was on the phone. He said, I don't care if you was on the phone. Then she yelled at him, well, what am I arrested for?
You didn't bring me my rights. What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? Man, you hear me?
So it sounds like she was talking to somebody on the phone while they were giving her a direct order, and she was ignoring their order, and they got very irritated by that and threatened to yank her out of the car. I mean, why do we do that? Just comply and fight that shit on the back end. So many people do not make it home from trying to fight with the police. You have a lot of trigger-happy police officers. You have a lot of police officers who were bullied as kids and get out here and get a badge, and that's exactly what they want to do to other people. Rough somebody up. They don't give a damn that you're a woman. They will slam you on the hood or slam you on the ground or beat your ass or worse, right? Like, you literally just want to make it home. If you need to fight it on the back end in court, then do that. But most of the time, they just ask you to get out, cut your little camera on and record if that's what you want to do. But always try to comply with what they're asking you so that the shit don't escalate. Because you see there's 6 police officers out there. You already know what they're trying to do. Like, for real, for real. Erica Dixon, I don't know what you did to have all these damn police officers out here on your ass like that, sis. But I hope that you figure this shit out. Because damn, like that was a lot, right? That was a lot. A little scurry moment. Because who want to be outside at night with the damn police? And don't look like she was with nobody either. Look like she was by herself when that situation went down. So, girl, get your life, honey. Get your life. Okay. What up, everybody? All right, so let's get into the next topic, y'all. I found this clip with Ayanla where she was trying to bridge the gap with Shereé and her cross-eyed ex-husband, Bob, child. Shereé's like, I don't give no fucks about how he feels. I said, damn, Shereé. Shereé absolutely not give a damn about no damn Bob. Let's check this out, y'all. All right, so I said that when your spouse no longer sees you, hears you, or chooses you, something begins to shut down on the inside. Said that you stop expecting, you stop feeling, you, what is it? I ain't about to read all this shit. Let's get into it.
I don't like you. And I tried to want to like you anymore, and I think I want to like you some more, but every time I would try to connect, I just felt like you don't like me either. So I think it's almost best that we just stay unliked. I'm not going to love you from here on out. I'll respect you for who you are to my children. But going forward, I don't think we will have a relationship.
How does that make you feel? Honestly, it doesn't make me feel one way or another.
Not y'all laughing, y'all.
Your ex-husband and the father of your children, with whom you're trying to set up a relationship to co-parent, looks you in your eye and says to you, I don't like you. I don't want a relationship with you. And that stirs up no feeling? What that says to me, either you are lying or you are neck down dead. Neck down dead.
Y'all remember Shereé and Bob had that little back and forth situation. Shereé was mad because Bob wasn't giving her all this money. Then come to find out Bob didn't owe her any money because Shereé kept the profits from a house that was sold that they jointly owned, and she was supposed to give him a certain percentage of the money that was given for the house that was sold. And she didn't do that. She kept his part. So whenever it was time for her to go and try to sue him, trying to get child support, they did like an offset. So he didn't have to pay her anything. And she was pissed because she had already ran through that money and she was expecting to get money. So she was pissed at Bob, and she was bitter. So of course, Ayanla had them on her show, and Shereé, of course, was still in her damn feelings about that. And she was, I don't feel no way, but I think you do feel a way about it because you was all on Real Housewives of Atlanta crying about Bob, child. And Bob saying that he should have, squeezed harder when he was choking you, which I thought that was very disrespectful. Like, that's the mother of your kids. You shouldn't be choking her. You shouldn't be doing none of that. Okay, I know Shereé got a smart ass mouth, but there's no reason for you to put your hands on that woman. All right, if she get you that mad to where you got to be reaching out and touching her ass, you should not be around her, right? But Iyanla thought that shit was like mad funny, and that Shereé was like, yeah, I don't feel no way about it. Y'all know Shereé has that thing about where she really do be caring like that. And y'all saw that on the show too. She always tried to act like she was very nonchalant about a situation when really she did care. But she's that type of person that put up a wall and keep these appearances up because she does not want to see, she don't want you to see her hurt. That's what it gives with Shereé. All right. I don't know what the hell she went through in her life or as a child, but Shereé just had that thing of you're not going to see me hurt. And she has that very hard exterior to where she ain't going to let you get in and see her sweat. So hey, it is what it is, child. Y'all let me know. All right, so let's get into this Belle Collective clip that I found. I have 2 of them. So we're going to take a look at them. Did y'all know that does come on tonight? I almost forgot. Tonight, 8/7 Central in 10 minutes? All right, so let's get into it. Oh, I got to play catch up, y'all. Oh, my God. Shout out to almost 200 watching. All right, on TV, shout out to you. Let's get into the Bells and what they got going on.
He filed for divorce, or did he go to an attorney to discuss getting a divorce? Or, like what happened when he went to talk to the attorney? We are a collector, so we do share a lot of things. Yeah. But Glendale, in a serious situation like this is something that you need to discuss with your wife first. Do not give anybody else a chance.
To bring it to her.
Yeah. Shared it with Selena. Selena should have took it to Letitia.
But she
Why
didn't
she
see her
bring
first.
it to y'all?
She didn't see her first. And we were
It was
literally
just conversation.
having a conversation.
Nothing
talking girl
malicious.
talk. It was nothing that was supposed to be like harmful or anything. We're literally talking.
Just like Mike and this baby situation, same thing with this divorce situation with Letitia and Glenn. It started with the man, and I guess it spread it to the Bells. That's a conversation she need to have with Glendale.
Listen.
So Glenn, of course, was running around telling people that he wanted to, or he was entertaining the thought of divorcing Letitia, or that he thought Letitia was trying to run and divorce him because she was asking him to sign some type of prenup or something like that, or postnup. That's what it was. So he went to go see the attorney. We shared that clip, I think, the other day. So that we'll see that play out tonight. And of course, the girls are talking about it. It's crazy. To be honest with you, I don't think Letitia is going to leave Glenn, even if he tries to go and file for divorce. I don't know what it is or what he's holding over her. They've been together for quite some time as well, kind of like Tisha and Marceau. And it's like she knows that he's full of shit, but she ain't going to leave him. And I don't know why. Like I said before, they had a whole pregnancy scare to where she thought that he fathered a child with somebody else, and they had to take a whole paternity test only to find out that the child wasn't his, but it didn't erase the fact that he still was alleged to have slept with someone unprotected. So not only is he putting your life, your health, and all that at risk for not giving a hot damn about you by stepping out and doing that. I mean, yes, a sigh of relief that the baby is not his, but then the fact that he's still sleeping with people unprotected is something that you definitely need to address. So I don't know what Letitia and Glenn. I'm sick of them. And like I said, that's that storyline every single damn season. And I am about tired of Carlos. Y'all need to wrangle the girls up, especially Letitia and Glenn, and let them know, like, we need something else from y'all, because we really tired of this every damn season. All right. It's starting to be too much regurgitating here at that point, or at this point, rather. All right, let's move on. Yeah, Glenn and them get on my nerves with that shit. Like, child, piss or get off the pot at this point. No Chaser TV. Is this the same one? I think it is. I pulled it from 2 different places. All right, let me stop sharing, child. Let's stop sharing. All right, Porsha is getting ready to do an interview, so I want to play the little clip for that. I'm going to check that out to see what kind of tea she's going to be spilling in that. So she's going to be sitting with, what is that? Zyway. Is that what it say? I think that's how it is. Zyway. She's going to be doing an interview. I don't even know who this person is. Zyway or Zyway. It said that Portia's on Zyway, so you know it's going to be a ball. So she's going to be doing an interview, spilling tea. I'm going to try to watch it. What is it, tonight? I interview Real Housewives of Atlanta, so it's coming on tonight. Damn, I ain't ready to catch it tonight because I got to watch Belle Collective. And yeah, so child, let's get into this.
I interviewed Real Housewife Porsha Williams.
How do you think this went?
I'm gonna have to ask my publicist.
Yeah, she's shaking her head no. What part of Real Housewives is sisterhood?
Let me tell you something about being a housewife. If we're talking about tools, she
one married one. Did I say that?
You said that.
Hold on now, Z-Way.
The housewife doesn't turn off, it sounds like.
This is cornbread fat. You don't like cornbread at all, do you? You are dressed like a Jersey housewife right now.
How dare you?
Andy Cohen, I have found you the newest housewife. We need to slow these questions down. She just called me a hoe.
What is happening?
You look like you might be a...
I like her with this high pony. Okay, this is cute on Porsha. Like it gives her like a younger look to have like the little tresses coming down and the little part coming down the middle and the high ponytail. I like that look on her. She wore this look in another interview, and I really think that looked good on her. So keep that look, Porsha. We like that look on you.
Squirter.
My most iconic interview yet.
Do I hate the devil? Well, he hate me. I think you're triggering me, Z-Way.
You have so much heat for me today.
Z-Way starts now.
Never heard of Z-Way, so now I gotta check out Z-Way and see what kind of questions she's asking Porsha and see how she answers them. Okay, so shout out to Porsha again. That's a good look. I love the middle part. I'm a middle part type of girl too. All right, when I wear my hair down, it's always a middle part. So shout out to Porsha on that. Shout out to Z-Way. Never heard of you, but I gotta check you out. All right, just to see what you got going on. While we're talking about Porsha, let's get into this Real Housewives of Atlanta scene. You guys know that they are coming, or clip rather, they are coming on Sunday, 8/7 Central on Bravo. So we'll be watching that as well. La, la, la. Have you guys ever watched Z-Way or heard of Z-Way? I've never heard of him like before this interview, I promise. Shout out to Bravo Shade Room. We have heard of you. So let's get into this clip with Porsha and her mama Diane, and she's talking to her about the situation with Dennis. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. This is the house that Porsha actually sold already, okay, for $2 million, while she's trying to get approved for Simon's house, which I don't think she will because her finances is all effed up.
Nah. Porsha, girl, you must have flew down the road.
I definitely did fly.
Hey, Pooh, I didn't know you were coming too. Give me some sugar. What? Have a seat.
Okay, yes, I love to. PJ, take your iPad to upstairs, and then I'm gonna come there and play with you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, give me kisses.
Such a big old girl.
Yeah, she is, my sweet girl.
Well, I've been busy over here.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't see none of you in the house.
No, it's completely bland.
Where your big gorgeous picture at?
You just have to look at me.
All right. Luckily, you be looking the same. You damn frozen. That's bittersweet because this is the last time that I'll be visiting my mom at this house.
I mean, who knew the house would get so many offers? And I mean, what's like 2 weeks? You got a all cash offer?
What I'm telling you is crazy. I mean, these people are ready to come in here like next month.
I know.
When you are looking at moving around,
That's good though. She said she got a lot of offers for the house. She did sell the house rather fast though. I know they announced she put it on the market. Next thing we know, the house was sold. So that's great because she was trying to sell that house because she had to get rid of all these other debts and stuff that she had. Which the house I think was paid for, but you still got to pay taxes and stuff like that. But she sold this house for $2 million in order to be able to get qualified for the house she's staying in right now, which is Simon's house. So
moving around assets, if I can sell a $2 million asset, make $1 million, keep a $7 million asset, take out its equity, we're making smart business decisions. I broke my toenail. Ooh, I broke it at the skate park. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we went skating.
Oh, wow. That's good.
I needed it.
Mm-hmm.
It renewed my hope for the group.
Okay.
Because I was losing faith. Because Faizon and I are planning a trip for the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Porsha and I are proposing an international trip.
Yes.
Scotland.
So, both of us just went to Scotland with traders.
Okay.
Right. It was such a great experience for us. We want to give them that vibe.
Oh, wow. Okay.
To be honest with you, I really need this trip to do its big one. I feel like this group needs to come back together and we need to just get rid of the traders and we all need to be faithful to the friendship. Did I tell you Dennis came out the other day?
And what?
I looked at his lap and I saw this box. Why is it my ring?
Porsha.
You should get your ring back. I'm done. I waited around to see if we can maybe, but I can't do nothing with it.
Moving around assets?
I can't do nothing with it.
How'd you feel when you saw the ring?
When I saw it, I was triggered.
Wow.
I know you're trying to make your point of you want me to choose right now, but I can't choose you. I can't choose him. I can't choose her. I can't choose nobody right now. I'm too busy choosing me. At this point in my life, it's very liberating for me to be able to stand up and say, no, I'm just single and I am just gently dating. That feels powerful to me. If I want you to drive me.
You're single, but you're gently dating. But you're not gently dating this girl. You are everywhere with her. She's everywhere with you. You guys are always doing things together. Like it's not one of those type of datings. Porsha is that type that has to have somebody in her life like all the time. Even when she's like going through it, she still got to be dating somebody. She cannot be by herself, right? You have some people that's like that, which is very sad.
Me off after a date, please and thank you, good night. And I go in my bed and pass a little gas and take this wig off and eat me some goddamn crab legs and I go the hell to bed, okay? And luckily for me, I got some premenopausal. I don't even feel no tingle, so it wouldn't even matter.
I can't do no.
Child, do I feel like Porsha still feel away with about Dennis? I do, but we'll get to see that on this Sunday's episode. What do y'all think about that? Did I do all my topics? Ooh, I did. This is a quick pop in though. So that's all I have for this video, guys. I'm not going to hold you guys anymore. As I get more information and or tea, I will pop back in on you guys. Okay. We're supposed to be getting all this rain today and we got no more rain today. Thank God, because we got so much rain yesterday. But yeah, so I will try to pop back later on. Hopefully we have some more good tea that's out there. I'll be checking to see. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep your notifications on so you guys will know when I go live. If you did not get a chance to watch Car Chronicles this morning, please check that out as well and like that up and hype it up for me if you can. Let's get back to my main screen. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. She said, word on the street is Porsha is secretly engaged to this woman. She denied that somewhere else I saw. I hope not, because Porsha, you do not need to be getting married to nobody else. Like, for real, all right? Allison said, yes, I still love. I like them together. I said that the other day. I really like Porsha and Simon, but I feel like they need to slow walk that thing because Porsha is still dealing with hurt from Simon. That whole situation with Simon. I don't think she's over that. But I like Porsha and Dennis together. And I think she do too. She's just kind of playing hard to get when it comes to Dennis because he hurt her. And I get it. I understand it. If you know, you put your trust in somebody, y'all want to have a family and be together, all of that. And then he stepped out and cheated. Like, she ain't checking for his ass right now. She's going to make him earn his spot back, as she should. So I ain't mad at it. Said that she may give the money to Sway. But Sway got her own money. You got to look up Sway, honey. Sway is a businesswoman. She got her own money. She owns several businesses. She's doing pretty good riding around with the double R's in the headrest. She ain't hurting for no money, child. I don't think she needs Porsha's money at all. Allison says that she might use them proceeds to help buy the other one. We'll see. I don't know. Cassandra said that where is Miss Diane living now? Porsha's place is huge. Miss Diane can stay in the West Wing. And I don't know where she's staying now. I do know she was staying in Porsha's house that got sold. So I don't even know where she's staying right now. If she's staying with Porsha, I don't know. That part, I don't know. Cassandra also says that I'm so sick of this Glendale and Tisha. Me too. Oh, thank you for feeling the same way. She needs to surprise his ass and present the divorce papers so that we will all celebrate. Yes, I don't think she will though. I think it's all fun and games with them two, child. I think they enjoy the toxicity, kind of like Tisha and Marceau. Them two ain't never going nowhere. They gonna stay until the damn end of time, until they both destroy each other. Marshall once said that Glendale is a total embarrassment to the human race. Not the human race. Oh God. Deborah Holder said that Selena should have not shared that with the group. I agree. Well, Letitia was at her house and she should have spoke to her then. Yeah. These girls have this thing to where they just tell everybody's business in front of everybody. I get it, you guys are the Bells, but if I have a problem with Selena, I feel like Selena and I need to step out to the side and have a conversation versus me saying it in front of everybody, because maybe Selena didn't want everybody to know her damn business, right? Which I don't know. They don't know the definition of friendship, but it is what it is. We'll spin the block, okay? You guys keep commenting. I love that, okay? I love that. Yeah, Sway got her own money. She got deep pockets. She owns a barbershop. She owns something else. She owns. It's like 3 businesses that she owns because I follow her. So she is not hurting for money at all. Like, she literally be taking Porsha on these very, very lavish trips, flying first class and riding around in Rolls Royces. I saw her in, what was it? A Lamborghini with the damn doors to go up like that. Oh, she got money. So she ain't hurting for she don't need nothing from Porsha. I promise you. She be spending on Porsha. So speaking of Tisha, did y'all see how she stared off with Mel and used to during the reunion? Said she always wanted a child. We already talked about her ass, child. Her mama is good and mad, child, since I put them damn pictures out there of Tisha getting held up in the damn Walmart and couldn't pay for her damn groceries. Child, her mama got so fucking mad about that. She went live, baby. I pulled her out of retirement because Wanda said that she was in retirement and she was trying to be quiet. But baby, when she saw them pictures hit the internet and now everybody's talking about it, I saw like 4 content creators talking about it. Oh, she mad as hell about that shit. Okay, but yeah, we already saw that. I played a video where Tisha was trying to talk like male, act like male, all of that, child. A hot ass mess. But yes, honey, I saw it. But thank you guys. You said Tisha want to be male so bad. Oh, what? And they were saying that too. Wanda said that too. She said, everybody saying that my baby is trying to act like melanin, because you know she can't say melody, melanin, and she can be who she want to be. She can act like who she want to act. I was like, Lord, goodbye, Wanda, goodbye, child. Okay, said we don't care. Good job. She was mad as fuck about the pictures. I said, baby, okay. Nobody tell her to take her broke ass down there to the store and be, doing all that. She could stay her ass at home. Now I'm gonna make her mad again. Let's see. Oh, girl, who is that? Oh, girl, who is that? Let me get her good and mad again. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get her ass good and mad again. Girl, who is that? Who is that? I'm so sick of people saying that is not her. It is totally her, okay? That is totally her. Yes, it's her, girl. Okay, that is her. That is her. Okay, yes, girl, that's her. But oh, child, let's get out of here, girl. Let's get out of here. Because I don't want her mama to drive her food truck through my damn living room, child. Because she already said, baby, she gonna be sitting in my living room in her food truck. But let's get out of here, y'all. Love y'all down. Y'all have a good day, okay? I will see you guys later. Until the next one. Bye.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.